This is where you can see where you're popping up at. What's causing you to pop up? Nice and easy. Get warmed up. This ball isn't so perfect. But that's kind of good because then that could represent how somebody hit it off their paddle. You may see me do a backhand up top spin, backhand top spin, depending on how high it is. I may also do a slice. Also, if you're coming to the edge, if you watch the pickleball, you watch the pros, sometimes when they're close to the line, they'll bend their wrist, right? You'll see it like this. They're like this, so they can bring the ball back across the court. Very important. Ice cream man is coming. So again, feet spread, legs spread. Nice and easy. That was more of a chicken wing. I got to teach myself to step to the side a little bit and then swing when it. So there's points on your body where your arm, depending on which hand you are dominant. So 1, 2, these are weak points. If it's coming in that area, you got to step to the side, so you're not so much like this, but more where you can get your arm out. And then you just have to push. Oh, one more thing. This section that I'm doing right now is not included in the video that I did. It's something I just thought about at the spur of the moment. How are you going to hold your paddle? Right? So let me get a little closer. What I've learned, the paddle is more like either octagon shape or a rectangle, right? It's starting to break in. Before you couldn't really see it was all round because of the padding and the tape. But there are edges here. It's flat, then another edge, then it's flat, then another edge, then it's flat, right? The majority of paddles that I've had in my hand are like that, not fully round in the handle, I guess that's to help you with grip while you're putting your, so they say this is continental grip, right? You're on this edge, knuckle, and knuckle, or joint, or whatever you want to say, joint, whatever it is, on the edge, and then fingers around, right? But what you want to make sure, what's making us pop up, and nobody says it, I've yet to see anybody say why you're popping up the ball. They say, oh, this will help you prevent pop-ups, but it's all in the paddle. How you hit the ball, where you hit the ball, and how you hit the ball will determine where the ball goes. So when I'm next to the line, the sideline, and if I hit the ball and my wrist is pointed outwards, the ball's gonna go outwards. If I give it a little slice, if I give it a little slice and the bananas, it's gonna go out. So, excuse me. If you're next to the sideline, again, bend your wrist in and send it back across the court. Give yourself a better chance to keep it in play. Then, to prevent your pop-ups, right? So the reason why we're popping up is your paddle is pointed up, even if it's slightly. So your paddle's pointed up, you're swinging up, and the ball goes up, right? And then you're like, oh my God, I didn't know how I did that. Why did I do that? Why I keep doing it? This is why you're doing it. Your paddle is, the bottom of your paddle is pointed up, and you're swinging up, and therefore you're popping up. To prevent that, or to help reduce it, when you're holding the flat part of your paddle, have it flat in your hand. So still do whatever grip you like, right? You're on a continental grip or whatever grip, 1,000,000, trillion, 1,000, 100, and 5 grips, whatever they are. Make sure the paddle is flat. This side here is flat against your palm, right? So when you're holding it, your thumb on this side is flat here, and it's flat against your palm, and then grip. Sometimes I just like to hold it and point the paddle down, right? And then when it's in my hand, sometimes I'll loosen up my fingers and make sure that I'm flat when I grip it, right? If you watch one of my other videos, I said how my hand, if you look at that, my finger's almost at the top. I have a little bit of space at the bottom. There's a little nub here, I guess to help keep the paddle from falling out your hand. So even if I went down to the nub, I'm taking up this whole handle. This is a 5-inch handle, right? So when I had a shorter handle, the shorter handle paddle, I wasn't comfortable. I'm way more comfortable now because I don't feel like I'm off the handle with my hand. I'm playing much better. People have noticed the difference. They tell me how much I'm improving or I look better or whatever it is. But this is why I'm out here practicing. I'm noticing what I'm doing wrong. I'm on the wall and I'm fixing my, changing my bad habits. Change your bad habits. Notice what you're doing wrong. I hope that tip was good. And that it's able to help you prevent pop-ups. The other thing, and I'll give you this last one, because I might meet you guys on the courts. I don't want you beating me because I gave you a good tip and then you're beating me. But I do want you out there beating other people, so I might just keep going. If I give you a tip and I'm still not able to beat you, and you use my own stuff against me, I gotta practice more. So the last thing, when you're scooping from here, try to keep your paddle flat, but come up, especially with your wrist. Keep your wrist down. Keep your wrist down to keep the paddle flat, and then come up this way. When you slice up, the ball wants to go up. It's going to help you get over the net. Okay, so like I said again, this was not a part of the original video I just made. I just thought about this a minute ago while I was over here. So I'm back at it. I should just break out the other ball until I turn the camera off. Nice and easy. You just want to get your muscle memory in. Get it right over the line, over the net line. Right over the net line. You can practice your slices. Right, have your feet straight. When you do it this way, make sure you have your wrist down. And then work your way above the line. Nice and easy. So as you see, you could practice your speed up with this. Not only that, it's going to help you defend a speed up, right? Because I'm hitting it hard against the wall. The only downfall is when a person is hitting the ball at you, it's going to come a little faster, right? When you top spin it off or whatever, slice off the wall, the ball has a tendency to slow down. So you're going to get a little faster, but your adrenaline, when you're in the middle of playing, is going to take over. So that should make up the difference between the reaction time. Your reaction time should be faster because you're in competition. So with that said, muscle wagging out. If you like this, anything else I did, if you like me stumbling and bumbling through my words, come on guys, hit the like button. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Help me get bigger, help me grow. I would like to get to 100. Okay, you hear this? 100 followers. People have millions and millions, not millions and millions. I'm not trying to sound like that guy, but literally, people have millions, hundreds and thousands of followers. I'm just asking for 100 by the end of 2024. I'm halfway there. It's real simple. I know I can get there, right? I hope this helped you. Again, this is my Pickle Carbon Pickle Air paddle made by Carbon Pickle. My promo code, which will save you the tax, right? And maybe a little bit of shipping, whatever it is. It's something that's better than nothing. Will be in the description box, right? If you're looking for a paddle, for me, this is one of my very good investment for something that I'm still growing and learning how to do. And as far as I know, this is the only paddle that I know at the time of making this video that comes with a lifetime warranty. You'll get another one. It'll be the last whatever you pay on the paddle until this company either goes out of business or whatever, or they stop doing it. You'll be able to replace your paddle, so you pay one time, spend one time, and not spend again. I think that's great. So it's another reason why I bought it. It's not the real reason why I bought it, but it's another reason for me to say, okay, I'll buy that, because I don't have to buy another one. I'll get the second one free. So Muscle Wagon out. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. Help a brother out. I won't see you in the next video, but see you in the next video.